So today we will discuss about the RDS. What is RDS in AWS? What is PostgreSQL, which is also known as Postgres? How to create PostgreSQL RDS in AWS? How to connect PostgreSQL RDS using EC2 Instance. So first we will see what is RDS. RDS is basically stand for Relational Database Service. So in this, it is provided by the Amazon Web Services, that is AWS. So relational database service, it means that it is not independent. It is dependent on the different data which are required for the provided organization or company. So RDS take care of routine database tasks such as provisioning, patching, backup, recovery, and scaling, allowing you to focus on building your applications rather than managing database infrastructure. Here are some key features and benefits of Amazon RDS. Managed service. AWS handles database administration tasks for you. Multiple database engines. Supports various popular database engines, example MySQL, PostgreSQL, Aurora, and many more. Automated backups. Automatically creates and retains the backups, so we don't need to backup it every time. It will automatically backup itself. High availability. Offers multi-availability zone deployments for failover. Scalability. Easily scales up or out to handle workloads. Security. Provides encryption, IAM integration, and isolation. So now all companies and industry require the security of the users. Whatever users information come to them or on any application or website. So for that purpose, RDS helps in it. Monitoring and metrics. CloudWatch integration for monitoring. Automated patching. Keeps your database engine up to date. Scalable storage. Adjust storage capacity as needed. Global databases. Read replicas in different regions for low latency access. So now we have learned what is the RDS and what are its key features. So we will move toward what is Postgres. It is basically a engine provided in RDS. It is one of the engine. So PostgreSQL is like a digital filing cabinet for storing and organizing information, just like how you organize your schoolwork in folders. So like if you have too many of papers and you need to place them in organized manner. So you do it by filing each and every documents, each and every paper and labeling it. Same way PostgreSQL done it's in digital way. It helps you keep your data organized, searchable, and secure. People use it for all sorts of things, from managing a list of books in a library to storing customer information in an online store. It is a handy tool for working with structured data. So first, we will see the evolution of the PostgreSQL. First, in 1985, it was in Grace, and after that, the object-oriented database server is added in it, and the name changed to Postgres. And then in 1995, again some SQL capabilities are added, so its name changed to Postgres 95. And then in 1996, the PostgreSQL name is given to it. So why PostgreSQL we have to use? So storage, PostgreSQL stores your data like text, numbers, and more in a structured way, so you can easily find what you need later. Organization. It helps you sort and categorize your data, like putting math homework in one folder and history notes in another. Such like this is for example, if company have different department, then it will sort different data accordingly. This makes it easier to find specific information whenever you need it. Searching. PostgreSQL also helps you quickly search for specific papers in your cabinet, so you don't have to flip through all your folders. So once you enter what type of information you want from it, It will quickly give you the data according it. Security. It keeps your information safe by allowing you to lock your cabinet with a key so that only authorized people can access it. So this is the very important feature of the RDS or PostgreSQL. Because of security purpose, lots of organization using it, sharing. You can also share your digital cabinet with others, allowing them to see and work with the data you have stored, like sharing your schoolwork with classmates. So the data here store you can share with other department, other employees in the same organization whenever you want it. So PostgreSQL is like a digital super organized filling cabinet for your data, making it easy to store, find, and work with information, just like you would do with your schoolwork. So it's basically the RDS, and in this way, we have seen the features of the RDS and the features of the uh, PostgreSQL. So now, next, we will cover how to create PostgreSQL RDS in AWS. And in services, search for the RDS. I have recently visited it, so in my recent visit, RDS is shown. So now here RDS dashboard is open. We have to click on create database. So for now, we will go for standard create, and in engine option, we will select the PostgreSQL. Here are different options are available. For now, we are going with the PostgreSQL. The engine manager you can change from here. We will go for the latest version. And in templates, as we are using the free tier, so we will go for the free tier one. You can go as per your needs, the production one and the other one. Now in settings, you have to give the database instance identifier. It must be a unique name. So I will provide here demo 1. So I guess this identifier name is not taking it. So we will just provide demo 1. Okay, now it's fine. So please keep this in mind. We have to remember the master username. I will provide demo 1 as a master username. So we are not going to auto generate a password. We will fill it manually. So let's make a password for it. Yes, now I have entered the password. Instance configuration in this, we have to use the free tier one. I will go for this DB-T3 Micro. The storage type you can change over here, but I will go with default one. And the allocated storage you can change from 20 GB to 6144 GB. So I will go for minimum size of 20 GB. Now in connectivity, we will create an instance, EC2 instance afterwards. So we will not connect it over here. And in VPC, we will go with default one. The subnet group is also default one. If you have created and as per your task requirement, you can select whichever you want. Now, here we will not give the public access. And the security group for the VPC, we will go for the existing one. So here the default one I have selected. Availability zone, if you want to give any preference in which zone you have to create this database, you can provide it. For now, I am not providing it. Now the database, sorry. So here RDS proxy certificate authority, these all are optional. So no need to go through it. So password authentication we have selected, and monitoring for free trial purpose they have provided 7 days. Now scroll down, and yes, preview all the information you given to it once. Okay, so here my password, they must be 8 characters or more. So same type of a problem you may face. So let's make another password. I am trying different combinations. Finally, my password is accepted over here. So you have to remember this master username, your database instance identifier name, and also the password. So before I forget it, I will copy this master username in a notepad. Sorry. I guess it's not copied. Let's copy one more time. Okay. So now we will copy the password. I have to search once again. Where is my password? Sorry guys for the delay. Oh, so by default, because of my mistake, auto generate password checkbox is clicked. So now we will copy this password. Okay, so for password copying option, it's not there. So I'll just write my password over here. Okay. So now we have checked all the information we have given. Now, after scrolling down, we will create our database. So we can see what type of cost you will, the billing you will get. So we will click on create database. So this will take few minutes. Till then, we will create an instance for connecting to the database. So go to instance, and here click on launch instances. I will give this instance name demo1, and we will select here Amazon machine image Ubuntu. And scroll down. Instance type, we have to go for the pre-tier. So we here by default it will give you T2 micro. Now we have to select the key pair. I have already created, so I'll go for the RDS one. You have to remember which key pair you are using over here. So it will help you while connecting to EC2 instance. So for a security group, we will select an existing one, and we will go with the default one. Now scroll down. Here the configure storage, we will go for the default one. Once we will check everything. Okay, so demo1 is my instance name. With Ubuntu, I am going key pair logging provided. Storage, I am going with default one. And now we will click on the launch instance. So we will wait. Okay, so our instance is ready. You can see in the instance dashboard. See, so its state is pending. So we have to wait till it's available. We will check our RDS database is ready or not. It's not ready yet. We have to wait for it. So now you can see over here, our database demo1 is created successfully. So here we have created it. Now in connectivity and security, the endpoint is provided. Copy it. We will require it while connecting our RDS PostgreSQL with the EC2 instance. So I am copying it. And will paste it in my notepad. Now we will check our instance is ready or not. Yes. So it is also ready and it's running. Now click on this instance, and in security, we have to check the inbound rules, that the port which is provided for PostgreSQL 5432 is allowed or not. So for practice purpose, I have provided all port range I have opened, and same in outbound rules. Just check it once. Now, in this way, we have seen what is RDS, what is PostgreSQL, how to create PostgreSQL in RDS. Now, we will see how to connect PostgreSQL RDS using EC2 instance. So for that, I am using here the MOBA extern, and here I am launching the new instance. Click on SHS. In the remote host, you have to copy the public IP of the instance. So yes, this is the IP. We have copied it and paste it in remote host. Now username, we have selected Ubuntu. So we will type here Ubuntu And in advanced SSH setting, we will use the private key. So the private key, we have there selected RDS1. So here also we will go for the RDS1. Now we will click on OK. And let's wait. Our instance is running. Sorry, our session will run or not. Okay. So our session is running. Now I have copied this syntax from the official website of the PostgreSQL. So we have to just copy the script and paste it over here and then click on enter. So I have used it before. So they have provided me the message okay. Let's copy the another one if there is an update for any package. Okay, so the system is checking for the update. Okay, now the latest version. For that, we have to copy this and paste it over here and then enter. Okay. So the latest version is also updated now. It is downloading now. Okay. So we are good to go. Now we have to connect our instance. Sorry, we have to connect our PostgreSQL to EC2 instance. So for that, this syntax we have to use. In this host, we have to copy the endpoint, which I have already copied. So we will replace it with the latest one. So copy this endpoint. And now paste it here. And now always remember for Postgres, the port is 5432. By default, it will be remain 5432. No need to change it. In username, I have provided the username demo1. So here I will replace it. Yes, so we have provided username. Just keep this password as a password and DB name. So database name we have not provided. I will show you here. Sorry, in RDS. You can see over here, we have not provided any database. See, so we will type PostgreSQL only. Okay, now we will copy this all and we will paste it over here and then press enter. So it will ask for the password. Let's type the password and then enter. So the error is shown. They are saying that Postgres does not exist. So we will type this time PostgreSQL. So let's check. And then enter and the password and then enter. Again the message is given. So we will work on it. So here database name, I spell mistake. I made spelling mistake. So now we will enter. Let's check it's accepting or not. Enter the password. Yes. So now we have successfully